Hi, I'm Linda Ann Stewart. So, have you got stress? Most of us do, and some of us have it more than others. And it happens as a result of things like running late for a meeting, having three projects due all at once. But most of our chronic stress is a result of feeling out of control or not feeling in control of our situation or conditions. So, I'd like to share some things that you can do to help you get control of the stress that I'll bet you're experiencing. Like I said, I'm Linda Ann Stewart, and I'm a vision strategist. And for almost 30 years, I've been a hypnotherapist and coach. And one of my specialties has been to help people deal with stress. So I would have a client come to see me, and we would start identifying the causes of their stress. I'd help them to reframe their attitudes toward it, and then creating more strategies to help to deal with it. And now, as a vision strategist, I help women entrepreneurs to get a clear vision of what they want, to get focused on the strategies to help them bring it about, and then get back in control so that they can accelerate to the next level of their business. And what generally happens is also they get a handle on the stress that they're experiencing. So, you know how when you're stressed and you can't get a handle on it, that you tend to get overwhelmed? You do this really easily and you flip into reactive mode. And this means that you're reacting. You're not thinking things through. You're just reacting to what's going on. And it's like you have a hammer and everything you see is a nail. But we know that everything isn't a nail. So hammering everything in sight because you're simply reacting to it isn't productive. It isn't helpful. Instead, you need to take a step back. You need to take a deep breath and grab some control so you're able to think things through more rationally. Because feeling like you have some control allows you to channel some of that energy into something more productive. And isn't that something that you would want? So I'd like to share 6 easy ways that you can start to manage the stress and get back in control. So, are you ready? Okay, the first one is take one thing. Just take one thing. One thing that you know you can handle, and just handle it. One thing you can control and just handle it. Handle your email. Turn off your phone notifications so that you can deal with that project in peace. Say no to a request that you know is just going to send you over the top. I did that recently. I was asked to do something and I knew it was going to come at the end of a stressful week, and it was just one more thing and I just really didn't want to do it. So I said no. Handling one thing gives you a center to work from. This means that you can then, once you've handled that one thing, you can handle another and another. But what one thing can you handle today? Okay. Number 2, having a daily routine. Instability and never knowing what's next actually contribute to stress. Creating a security through a daily routine can give you some breathing room. It gives you a sense of organization and control over your time. And it's especially good to have a routine in the morning because it sets the mood for your day. So do you have a daily routine? And are you able to follow it? Because sometimes we have a routine and we don't follow it. So are you able to follow it? So number 3, self-hypnosis and relaxation training. And this is one of the things that I help people with in my practice. I would lead them through some relaxation and I would teach them self-hypnosis. And I had a client who tried all sorts of things. She'd done massage and yoga and all sorts of other types of stress reduction techniques. But she said that what we did together was more effective and helpful and beneficial than all of the others. Because relaxation and self-hypnosis helps to reset your mind and your body and helps you build resiliency. I mean, doesn't it feel good to relax? Okay, number 4, reframe. When you're anxious, when you're worried, you go into a fight or flight mode, and that paralyzes you. As a matter of fact, there's a third part of it: fight, flight, or freeze, which means paralysis. When you're paralyzed and when you're stressed to that level of fight or flight, it really shuts down your thinking processes. It's an actual physiological fact. But if you're able to reframe the feeling to excitement or challenge, you're able to come up with possibilities to deal with things, and you're able to be more innovative and creative. Even using different words for stress, such as hassle or pressure, can help reframe the stress. Because words matter. When you change the words that you use, it actually changes your perception of what's going on. So how could you reframe the things that are stressing you now? Okay, number 5, help others. Now this one is counterintuitive, because when you're helping others, you're giving them your precious resources of time and energy. And usually when you're stressed, these are things that you want to conserve. But studies have found that people who help others, people who are stressed, who help others, actually didn't experience the damaging effects of stress. Think about that. They didn't experience the damaging effects of it. And not only that, they felt more satisfied in their lives. I mean, doesn't it make you feel good to help somebody else? Okay, our last one, number 6, meditation and or mindfulness. Both of which help to build the skill of concentration. And yes, concentration, focus, and attention are skills. They've gotten rusty in our day-to-day frenetic lives. I mean, we've got such short attention spans. I mean, we've got Twitter where you read something in 140 characters or less. So we've got short attention spans, but you can build this skill. And mindfulness and meditation can help you do this. They help you be more focused. They can also help keep your mind from spiraling out of control. And they're able to keep your attention on what you can handle. I mean, it helps you also to let go of what you know that you can't control. Because you can control some things, some of the others that you can't, you're able to let go of. So what can you do that can build that skill of focus? Now, don't try to do all 6 of these all at once. I mean, that would just send you right back into overwhelm and stress. Don't do it. Not the point. Just take one of them and practice it. See if it works. See if it helps you. And if it does, after a while, try another one and include that one so that you have 2 of these that you're using. And then you can go on from there. You add more as you feel capable. You don't stress yourself out trying to de-stress. The whole idea is to get you back in control, to get you more control. And once you're able to shift your attitude towards stress from it being a buggy bear to it being negative and scary and awful, you're able to shift that attitude to it being a more positive attitude, and you're seeing that stress is more manageable. You'll have more clarity and you'll be healthier. Now, if you'd like more tips on how to make your day flow more smoothly, download my free guide, Take Control of Your Day. And you can find this at www.linda-annstewart.com/guide, GUIDE.html. So thank you for watching. And I have hope that you've gotten an idea or two that works for you to manage your stress and to get back in control of it. Take care.